Welcome to Keep the Faith Ministry News. My name is Sabrina Peterson, and I'm filling in for Pastor Mayer while he's on medical leave. The coronavirus is officially considered a pandemic, and entire nations are taking drastic measures to fight the outbreak and curb the number of fatalities. While experts are preparing for the worst, minister and speaker Shawn Bolz says God has a different plan. Bolz is encouraging believers everywhere to pray fervently with their friends and family. He has created a free prophetic prayer ebook called Standing in Faith Against Coronavirus to help Christians pray against the deadly disease. A pandemic with millions of deaths is not the story God wants for us right now in humanity. God is answering prayers and sending help, Bolz told CBN News. This help has metrics. It has vaccines and cures. It will have an impact. As a pastor and minister, our email has been bombarded by people who are wanting prayer, in great fear, and even some who have contracted coronavirus. As some of you know, I heard God very clearly that He says the tide is turning on the coronavirus, and this isn't going to be the pandemic that the enemy is intending. Earlier this month, Bolz said he heard from God that the coronavirus will not result in millions of deaths. We're going to see it come to an end, Bolz told Fox News. It's not going to be the pandemic that people are afraid of. I do believe it's the answer to prayer with people of every type, Catholics and Christians. We can't afford a moment of darkness in history, he added. God has a plan. Bolz hopes this new ebook will equip Christians with the tools they need to combat fear and sickness. We wanted to release a tool to help people know how to pray, have a biblical guide of declaration against the coronavirus, against fear, and for healing if they have contracted the sickness. We need to make powerful declarations over ourselves, our households, our workplace, church, country, and this world, he told CBN. God is on our side, and He has never lost a battle. It's time to declare, pray, and fight. Though we definitely should be praying during this coronavirus outbreak, we must be cautious of those claiming to have messages from God. And many false prophets shall arise, and shall deceive many. Matthew 24:11. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.